Hi guys, welcome to Mobile Trading Floor. It's the 10th of January and we're going to have a quick look at the markets and see what we are up to. Okay, euro dollar first of all, it being the largest and biggest currency pair, so let's have a quick look. On the daily, we've definitely got a downtrend here. The fib cloud is forming quite nicely. Fib cloud is, for those of you who don't know, is basically our series of, it's like a fan of moving averages based around the Fibonacci series of numbers. It's very useful for indicating trends, as you can see. So you can see when price starts to move inside it, then it's more of a ranging market. As you can see at the moment, euro dollar is definitely moving into a downtrend, so we'll be looking for short trades because that's where the power strokes are. So let's have a quick look at the hourly chart. There was a quite nice move yesterday. I don't know if you guys caught it, where we had a nice little morning star coming off a horizontal line of support and resistance, which went down to the next line of support and resistance. And obviously, that's what for us here on Mobile Trading Floor. That's what it's all about. It's basically finding price action at a what we call a significant point of price action. So find like a candle pattern or something which illustrates the market is about to turn, and then trade it obviously in the direction of the trend. And as well as it bouncing off a horizontal support and resistance, obviously it's bouncing off the 55 EMA as well. So that provided quite a nice solid support. As I say, it came down and hit the price line quite nicely. So we'll be looking to take short trades on euro dollar at the moment, certainly on the hourly chart. As you can see, it's retracing up, so we're just literally in the crossover period between the Asian and the European session. So we will see what price action brings us later on today. Moving on to sterling. Again, if we have a look at that on the oh well, no surprise, sterling tends to follow euro dollar quite closely. So as we can see, we're looking at a downtrend there. Again, moving into our lines of support. Horizontal support and resistance, looking at it on the hourly, then yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of activity in these sessions. This indicator is very useful for us because it tends to show us basically what happens. As you can see, euro dollar pretty much sets the European session pretty much sets the trading boundaries for the American session at the moment. So it's interesting, of course, because if we look back at that nice little morning star pattern on euro dollar from yesterday, you can kind of see the same thing echoed, but it's not nearly as nicely defined a pattern. And again, price is now moving up, but we would be looking to take short trades in that particular environment. Okay, so having a quick look at Swissy. Swissy is, as we can see, it was in a fairly nice downtrend. If I just zoom out there so we can see what we're looking at. See, it's been trending down for some time. In fact, since pretty much June 2010. So that should give you some idea how it's been doing. In August, it's that trend pattern started to collapse. As you can see, the fib cloud is starting to collapse in on itself, and it's reformed quite a nice trend, even though it's still moving up through the cloud, so to speak. Then the key indicators for us on the fib cloud, which are the 34, the 55, and the 89 EMAs, are all now nicely in a line and pointing upwards. So we will be looking for long trades on Swissy on the hourly chart at the moment. Let's have a quick look at Japanese yen. So Japanese yen is an interesting state at the moment because if we have a look at the monthly chart, this is goes all the way back to the 1st of August 1990. Can you remember what you were doing in August of 1990? Seems like quite a long time ago now, doesn't it? So as we can see, it's pretty much got to its lowest point. The last time it was anywhere close to that was the mid-90s. So that should give you some idea. So it is downtrending. Having said that, it's now starting to hit. It's kind of like, as you can see, even we love horizontal support and resistance. Price always remembers that's the level, and as you can see, it kind of like fudged around there for about for about half a year. And then it has actually broken through. So where it's going to go is anybody's guess, but it does seem to be moving down. If you have a quick look at what it looks like actually on the daily chart itself. So we can see, again, if we zoom out slightly. So overall, which we'd expect from having a quick look at the kind of monthly and weekly charts. The trend is moving down. Price is actually the fib cloud is starting to kind of fall back in on itself. So it's almost getting into a ranging situation now. It might be that it's not entirely sure, how much further it can go down. So in terms of dollar yen, yeah, if you see a very, very good and very, very clear opportunity, then be my guest. But it's a bit of an interesting one at the moment. As long as you're looking at horizontal support and resistance, and you're not going overtly against like a large price movement, then you should be okay. So that's our update on the major currency pairs for 10th of January. Back tomorrow to see what else has happened. We do updates on other currency pairs as well. Those are available on our support and training website at mobiletradingfloor.net. Equally, we've got indicators for the fib clouds and also for this nice little session indicator there for the subscribers on mobiletradingfloor.net. So if you are interested, pop across there now and we will see you tomorrow.